process of trying to go to sleep. Many things happen and many things go, but you may wonder how many things go by. Well, to begin with, you are either laying in bed or sitting around listening to this, but you ask yourself, so what is happening? You try to rest, lay your head, and go to sleep. But, if you're not trying to sleep, what else would you be trying to do? Listening to whispers, voices, or what? But it's an interesting thing to think about sometimes. You come here to listen, but is it just talking about things randomly? I don't know. It's most likely you find it interesting for things to be said like this. And if not, then I really wouldn't know what to tell you. A lot of things go by and a lot of things don't go by. Who knows? But the interesting thing is to rest and go to sleep. If you feel like you can't go to sleep, the simple thing to do, close your eyes and breathe. And remember to breathe in breathe out, and so. But if that does not seem like the most interesting thing you can do, there's other things you can also try to do before you start tossing and turning in bed. Not that I would know that much about sleeping, because I'm not the type of person to deal that much with sleeping. Usually, I, as a heavy sleeper, just fall asleep and can't really be woken up. Maybe I can be. Maybe I can be woken up, but it's maybe not so likely. But to think about it properly sometimes. So you ask, what goes on in the daily life of doing something like this? To wonder why I would do something like this. Why would I be whispering into a microphone that picks up all the sound? Well, the answer is simple. To try to make one of these type of recordings to see how it would be. Why not try something new for once? So, what I'm trying is to whisper to my mic, but some of it may be loud and some other things may not be loud. The audio is more accurate this way, I guess we can say. It's time to rest, to sleep. There's not much more to say. You look into the darkness, you shut your eyes, you see yourself drifting off to bed, to sleep. Rest. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow you awake and repeat all over again. Tomorrow is always another day. Rest well, sleep well. You'll wake the next day. So much can happen, so little time. Sometimes we don't get enough time to do anything. Things go by fast. Lose the chance. Rest. Shut your eyes. Think. Think about all the things that go by in life. Think about your friends. Think about life. Think about life's beauty. But if that does not seem as much to you, think about who you are. Even if you have negative thoughts, sleep will always be an interesting thing. To sleep, to rest, to go to bed. Rest well. Tomorrow is another day. You repeat a day over and over again. to think about how all of this happens. Why does all of this happen? Sometimes I ask myself, is this done by me or is this done by others? Sometimes it's my fault. Sometimes it's not my fault. Sometimes to seek help, to seek advice. So many things are so different. Why does this all happen? How did this all happen? Even if we want to say, why is it this thing happened in my life? It isn't your fault, but it's a thing based off of reality. You are not to blame for what is existing. You shall not be compared to what exists unless you want to be compared. You are you as a person, and tomorrow is another day to rest, to sleep. Tomorrow is another day to repeat the process all over and over again. Sleep well, rest well. Tomorrow is another day. Rest, sleep. Tomorrow is indeed another day. I get tired myself of doing this. I should get some rest as well. Tomorrow is another day to try to begin to get better than the last day. There's always time to improve. There's still time before anything happens. Do not let time be wasted. Use the time you have. Use the time you have, because if not, there will be an end. One in which you will realize all the amount of time that is lost. I've made my mistakes. You've made your mistakes. Anyone has made mistakes. I am selfish. You are selfish. But isn't anybody selfish? I am selfless. You are selfless. But isn't anybody selfless? Friends, to seek company, to see many. You are there. You are not there. I wait, but I don't wait. So much time goes by. I don't want to let it all go to waste. It is night. Maybe I should sleep. But even with all of this that happens, even with all things that go by, or time that goes by, it's time to sleep, to rest. Time is running out. It's better to rest now. Shut your eyes, because this is the end of this day, and tomorrow will be another day. You will show them who you are. You will show how great you are. Tomorrow is another day. Rest well. Tomorrow you'll be greater than before. Tomorrow you are someone. But time goes by. All changes depend on ourselves. What we do is on our own hands. What people do is on their own hands. Rest, sleep. Tomorrow's another day.